Yes. Just looking at these community property laws. Yes. My wife not giving a credit report. Yeah. You issuing a protection order where you gave custody of my sons to my wife. Yes. You reissuing protection orders where you say I have to have a mental health evaluation. I'm not going to motion the court. I'm going to have you arrested for conspiracy. Pooch. And for every time that you had any involvement in technology, yes. Anytime you are on the payroll of any corporation or billionaire, yes. I'm going to sue you for fucking treason. Do you understand right now? You cannot have two employers. You either work for the state or you work for some private corporation or individual. So any and all compensation that you've received, yes, that is outside your normal compensation as an employee of the state, yeah, I'm going to sue you for treason. Oh. Now I want your satellites and I want you to turn off your Illuminatist way of doing things. Then you can get out of my body and off my mind. Ooch, because I'm one of these that has $1 trillion brain. Boom. Now you often concern yourself about how am I going to manage my finances once I get to start to suing you. Yes. Why don't you give me my sons? There's what's known as commercial paper. Yes, it's unsecured. Yeah. Now there was an Oracle of Omaha warrant that has approximately 60 to 70 billion dollars in cash just sitting there. Oracle. Why don't you tell me all the satellites that you, Warren Buffett, or Charlie Munger, have any personal control over, and then your personal relationship with William Gates Sr. for the last 50 years? You can't say that you have 60 to 70 billion dollars in cash without it being in something. It's not like you put it in a savings account. So I'd like to know all the commercial paper right now. Oh my gosh, those liquid assets. You're waiting for the end of the world to happen so you can save the day like you did during the credit crisis? Well, let's just look at how you've been managing your corporate personal liquid assets. Just give me all the commercial paper. Now, Warren Buffet, Charlie Munger, William Gates Sr., you old boys right now. I want to know where all your liquid assets are. Now, somebody's been paying this county and this state to obstruct my rights as an American citizen. And for you big billionaires that think, no, what you're doing, I'm going to make absolutely fucking sure that I'll take every asset that you have. Now, when we get to talking about the use of technology, yes. I dislike it when billionaires think they're trillionaires. Oh. Now, why don't you tell me where your satellites are? I'm sorry, Charlie. We can't have you managing any satellite systems anymore. And Berkshire doesn't need a fucking satellite to know what their corporations are doing. They can use the internet like the rest of the business owners. So we'll just take every corporate satellite right now. See, it used to be that a satellite was necessary because of the amount of information that you were transferring from point A to point B. Yes. But now we have DSL and dial-up. You can just use the DSL. Because your corporations, though they're very, very large, the amount of data that you actually transfer from each and every location, yes, is minuscule in comparison to the amount of broadband available to the nation. You could just get yourself a DSL line.